But the bad thing about it, though, she's kind of going off of that. She's supposed to be sitting there quiet. She ain't supposed to be yelling, screaming that out. She's supposed to be sitting there quiet. She's supposed to be a silent and loving woman. That's a rare sight. We got more than that. That's one thing. People look up to Lamborghinis. We got more than that. We got the voice of the Lord. That's richer than that. Imagine things that we got. We're going to have chariots.
We're going to have chariots in the kingdom. You know? You see how that $250,000 car going down the street? You know, we're going to have chariots. That in one accident, that joint could be total, attack,
Not saying that you can't have anything nice like that or something.
Yeah.
You just can't really worship it. You can't worship the world. You gotta have a balance. You can't we're not saying that you can't have a rich car like a Lambo or a Bugatti or something. You can have that, but you gotta have a balance. You can't be worshiping that damn car. You can't be worshiping your riches. If you really love the voice of the Lord, you gotta give up the riches. Or if you still have riches, you gotta put more effort into the truth. They're your riches. You gotta sacrifice. You can't serve two masters. But like I said again, not saying that you can't have a nice car or a mansion. Jake just really gotta listen out and hear us out. We're not saying that you can't have all that stuff. They thinking that we saying that, oh, you have to be poor or you have to can't have riches.
Right.
You can. Just like I said, not too much.
You have you gotta be humble.
You gotta be humble. You gotta have a balance.
Because we supposed to be rich. You know? The scriptures talk about that. Hey, first off, we got the riches of this knowledge. You know, we still gotta be humble with that.
Right.
You know, the fact that we know the scriptures, we gotta be humble with that. But the fact is, we supposed to the riches that these people got, that shit ain't riches.
That's a temporary.
Right.
Temporary.
Like the elder said, you don't always gotta go around hating the world. Like you gotta just take advantage of it. You gotta we're in here for a reason.
What's the scripture? Don't use the world.
He said don't abuse the world, but use it.
Don't abuse the world. Use it.
And so if you wanna have like a little bit of time, like, get a good life or something, you gotta do what you have to do. But ultimately, yeah, the scriptures first. You gotta put everything first before you gotta put the Lord first before everything. I'm about to say that.
Verse 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
What's that border? What's that border? That's the slavery. That's the border to slavery.
Yeah. Read on. It says, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none.
Who that making peace with thee have deceived thee? That's the treaties. You know how Esau just loved to make treaties, but yet they can't keep them and they break them.
Yeah, that goes into.
That's a whore. That's just a full-on slut. You got your tight ass pants up your crack. What the hell? That's whoredom. Literal sluts out here. And Jake like this shit. Women with tight ass pants. Yeah, people may not like what we say, but so be it.
It says, there is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And that's the government, It's, the wise men out of Edom. That's the elite as well. So that's the Rothschild, the DuPont, the Oppenheimer. The elite men. They know the truth. They know that they Edomites and they also be the children of the children of Israel.
Yeah, that works.
We don't talk to the scriptures, but the scriptures can say what's going to happen to all those them Jews. Give for a second. The scripture is going to explain what the hell is going to happen to you 2/3 and Esau. If you 2/3 want to act like Esau so much, if you want to follow Esau's customs, this is what's going to happen to him.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. It reads, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them,
Upon them.
as travail upon a woman with a child."
It's going to be sudden. It's going to be after you get that RFID microchip, you're going to be living it up, looking like you just won. But sudden destruction, Esau and Jacob is going to be scared. They're going to fear. They're going to have true fear.
And they shall not escape.
That's one part. Every time I read it, I never really got to get to that part of the scripture. They shall not escape. That is a big part of that. They shall not escape. They will. What was the other scripture? They will not go unpunished. They will not escape. You may run when that wall of fire comes. You may try to run. You're not going to escape. You may go in your underground bunkers that people got. You're still not going to escape. You're still going to burn. You're going to melt.
Yeah, Esau got to build underground bunkers. Hey, we're going to come down there and get you. And put you in chains. Yeah.
Leviathan might get you.
Or Leviathan, yeah.
You're going to, in those last days, you're going to look up and see the glittering sword. You're going to see the sword pass by the nuclear missiles. If you can grab the sign. You're going to see that arrow and swords. You're going to see those pass by and shoot like faster than ever. It's going to blow this place into dust. Ashes.
Smithereen.
Damn, smithereen. This is what's going to happen to America, and it's going to be left nothing of it but mutated creatures and just dust and ashes. Who's speaking next?
I am.
That was it.
Yeah, those missiles, those missiles gonna Babylon the Great is talking about America. When you can connect the sayings now. Make America great again. Hey, that's Babylon the Great. America. Those missiles is gonna take out America. You know. But before the destruction comes, the chip, the RFID chip, is gonna have to be implemented. You know, because that's a major prophecy before this place goes out of here. You know, that chip. You know,
Man, all these prophecies gotta have. The prophecy's gonna keep happening. No matter what our people like to put into these doctrines, say, oh, this person can be saved, such a person can be saved. It's not gonna happen. The scripture says what it says, and all things are gonna be done. Saved.
saved from what?
That must be in the Apocrypha.
Ain't nobody saved. Saved from what? You claiming God saved how? From what? You're still here. A lot of our people love to be in this place. 16 to 13? Yeah. Oh, and this is Sirach 16 and 13. It says, the sinner shall not escape with his spoils. Read that one more time. It says, the sinner shall not escape
with his spoils.
Right. The sinners can't escape with the spoils. We know Esau definitely not escape. We got people that loves to do all the wickedness, especially when this place God comes gets destroyed. A lot of y'all people gonna try to save what y'all can. That it's not gonna work that way. Y'all gonna get what y'all deserve. Esau's gonna get what he deserves. Oh, even the elect gonna get what they deserve. They get to be saved from this place. If anything, everybody be saved from this place. Because all this needs to go. But the problem with a lot of people is they love this place too much. They want to keep going in this place.
The scriptures say that that scripture that you just said, the sinner will not escape with his spoils, right? Esau is natural born sinner, right? And he's going to set off these missiles and do all this stuff in order to, he's going to create this war to try to get spoiled. Because that's what war is for, you know, so that he can get spoiled. But he's not going to be able to escape with that. And then that's what the other nations, they're going to be fighting back too. That's why the scripture say that except the Lord come quick, you know, that there's supposed to be no flesh saved to be saved, because Esau's gonna be killing his goddamn self.
That's true. A lot of people love to see be with them. All these things that's happening, you can't avoid it. The events that's happened, the fire tornadoes, the World War III is still here. People will overlook that just so they can focus on defunding the police.
Hey, 2020 has been on fire. Literally.
Literally.
You got it.
2020 is the best year ever.
Yeah. It is. The year of prophecy, right?
Yeah.
You know, this is proof that we closer to getting the hell up out of here.
You know, there's so much talk about 2020 this year. How much stuff how 2020 been the worst thing ever. It just only gonna get worse from here.
You know how they in 2019 during New Year, y'all notice how they was like pushing it real hard that year in New Year this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like why are y'all pushing it this damn hard this year? Like what the hell? You know, Esau know what the hell he's doing, man.
More Kyle Rittenhouses is on the way.
Yep. Continuing on, it says, "And the patience of the godly shall not be frustrated."
Exactly. We're not upset about everything that's going on. Yeah. We're actually happy about everything that's here. We rejoice. We're happy about all this because this just shows how much closer we are to getting out of this place. To see our people actually getting right in the kingdom of heaven, because our people are just wicked here. Like you get Proverbs 11:21. Yeah. Because a lot of our people need to die regardless. He's not going to be sent in slavery.
We ain't up here for no black lives.
Black lives haven't done anything. I mean, you can't even call yourself a community when you're over here killing each other. Yeah, you want to watch Black Lives Matter. When did it matter? When did it matter?
That's all the sheeple thing.
Yep. It is.
They just follow because everybody. There was one lady said, "I'm only doing it because it's nice and exciting. I need to see what I've never been in a march before."
Yep.
That's all it is.
It's all a game, man. It's all a
They
game.
happy having a big ass orgy, and these women to come up. I've never been in one. I just want to dive in.
Yep.
That's what they would do. That's what the media's like that, putting them big eyelashes on women, and they're walking around. I'm just doing it because I never did that before.
Right.
Everybody just weird, man.
Yeah. Remember weird.
Like you said, like we was just over there. You said this is Babylon, man. This is proof that this is Babylon. Look what you see around you.
Yep.
You know, Babylon is only confusion. You got every doctrine, you got every nationality, you got everything here. You know, this is Proverbs 11:21. It says, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished."
So, for all you people that want to come up with all these crazy doctrines, especially that whole Christian doctrine that comes up and says everybody can be saved. But here's my question. If everybody can be saved, tell me, Why do y'all people the same ones that says America can be God bless America? So he didn't bless Russia, he didn't bless China, he didn't bless all these other countries. But yeah, everybody can be saved. Yeah, you over here calling all these other countries terrorists. But yeah, they can be saved. Which one is it? I want to know. I want answers on that. Y'all people are very confused.
Russia is more Christian than America.
That's the funny part about it. This place, the only thing that's been a blessing about this place is the prophecy of this place that's going to be destroyed.
Right.
That's the true blessing right there, where we don't have to deal with this shit no more.